Hello and welcome to episode 1 now of the Pokemon Nuzlocke randomizer. So on my YouTube channel you will actually see a episode 0. It was from the first time I tried to do this and I lost horribly. Like actually horribly. Brock kind of decimated my team and it really wasn't fun for that one. It was going so well too, and it did not work out in the end. So we're trying another one now, and we're gonna keep trying until I don't wipe at someone, because at least now I know. Even though like over leveling isn't really the best option, I'm going to have to actually train my Pokemon a lot more than I thought I would. Because if I have to put up with a Latias or some other BS legendary healing itself, I need to be able to kill it. So, yeah. So we're gonna start this off now and see how everything goes. So my name is Josh, yes. It's funny, we were making JoJo references in episode 0. I think I'll keep him as Dio. So, how is everyone today? Actually, hold up, let me open up Twitch itself, because I want to be able to actually see the chat and everything. There we go, now I have the chat open, so I can see it if anyone else shows up. Because right now, I think I'm just talking to myself. Which I guess is supposed to be part of this job, but at the same time, this is not really a job, this is just me having fun. So... But I hope anyone who is watching this is having a good day. There's a lot of craziness right now in the world, and honestly, just to be able to sit and relax is relaxing, actually. You have a lot of time to yourself, and it's just got to figure out how to use that time, and I figured now is the best time to actually try and do Twitch. I don't know if that says it's only me who's watching, or if there's somebody else in this stream, but if there is someone, I say hello. Alright, time to see what our starters are going to be. Yes, Dio needs to be patient. Okay, so the bottom text is wrong. It's what's on the picture. We learned this last episode. Um, so, the evolved form of Hoot Hoot, Golbat, and there's a Larvitar. I'm totally taking this Larvitar. We are going to give him a nickname because he's probably going to become a Tyranitar at some point, so we're going to name him Godzilla. That's kind of what he looks like. So 1 L's or is it 2? I feel like it's 2. Actually, give me a sec. Let me look that up, because I actually do not know. It's 2 L's, okay. And he's gonna take the knockdown. Oh no, it looks like he wants to battle. Hopefully I don't have to use that potion. That would suck. Oh, starts off with Bite. That's a great move to start with. And I do very little damage. But so does he. Alright, works out in the end. Alright, so looking like this fight is actually to go pretty well. And if anyone who has watched episode 0 saw episode 0, we did get a lure ball before getting the Pokeballs. The actual Nuzlocke itself is only going to start once we get the Pokeball. So if we do end up finding an item in the wild like before, and it is a Pokeball type, we are only starting to actually catch Pokemon once we get the Pokeballs from Oak. Dio has disappeared. Good to know. Does it heal after that fight? Okay. Cool. Now, out of curiosity, where is that side? It is that side. Okay. I was about to say, because if that sign isn't anywhere, I'd be very confused as to where you copied it from. Bite is a perfect move for early game, just because of the flinching. Holy shit! That hurt. Can I kill you? Okay, good. We are gonna grab this potion and we're gonna go heal. Wigglytuff is very scary, so is Clefable. Do not underestimate the power of Double Slap early on. Oof. To literally just kill us. So something like Route 1 is, not so safe. Let's see if we find some Pokemon that are actually good for training on. As long as I don't get burnt, I guess Vulpix is definitely one of the better ones. Does it know Roar? I think it might know Roar. Or that might just be Growlithe. I'm really unsure on that one. Yeah, I think Larvitar actually takes more experience level up too. Like I said, do not underestimate Double Slap. It can and will kill you. So as far as today goes, we're only going to be streaming this for about an hour. I want to try it because I'm not really too good with video editing and stuff like that, so I kind of want to keep the video short. And actually, did I even hit the record button? I really hope I hit the record button. I don't think I hit the record button. Well, alright. Well, I think I could actually just pull it off of Twitch, so I think I'm gonna just have to do that. Let's see what this item is up here. Be something useful. A twisted spoon. I think that's what psychic type moves. Okay, well, if we get a psychic type Pokemon, that will be good for it later. Let's go to Route 22. Hopefully this place doesn't have really dangerous Pokemon. And we are just going to leave. And try a different one. This will kill me. And I know this will kill me because it's a fighting type. That's 4 times damage. And already I see us not having a good time with Pokeballs early on. I don't think slapping could really kill me this early on. No. Okay. But this should be a good chunk of experience, at least. Larvitar's hitting these good critical hits, at least. Spinarak. Nice and tame. Something you don't mind fighting until it poisons you. Don't poison me. And it poisoned me. Shoot. I have 15 HP. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Another thing you gotta really take seriously, poison. Ugh. Early game, that shit hurts. Okay, so I don't want to level him too much. And if I end up seeing Wigglytuff as my thing to catch on Route 1, I honestly am probably just gonna run. It's really not something you want to fight early on. Sunkern also hurts a lot. Let's see what else is on this route, at least. Okay. A lot of fire types, actually. Vulpix, Rapidash, Growlithe. Do not get me wrong, I really like fire types. We're gonna go till he's level 8. Okay, Murkrow. Level 8. He has learned Sandstorm. It's not the worst. We are going to heal up. And we are now going to start the actual journey itself. Pray to the Pokemon gods that we do not just get destroyed easily. I must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What did you call me here for? Dio, just like the Spanish Inquisition, we did not expect it was you. You have received the Pokédex. Try and complete it. Well, that's not going to happen with a Nuzlocke. So I think like even something like the XP share is like way later on, and I think you need to catch like 50 Pokemon. And even then, I don't even think there's like 50 routes. Because if you include all the cities with all the, like, there's like the Magikarp and the Lapras you get for given Pokemon, and then on top of that, there's whatever evolutions. It's gonna be a while before I get the XP share, probably around like the 6th gym or something like that. Even though I'd love to have that a little early on. Because, like, even Palatown, you know, you just fish right here, then immediately once you get to the grass down there, there's another route. Plus all the water routes. Well, let me not even ask you. See if I can take it. No? Thank you, Daisy Oak. Alright, let's save. And let it begin. Please be something decent. Alright, Murkrow is doable. And we won't one-shot him because it's not very effective. Perfect. Got you in the yellow. And he does like nothing to me, which is perfect. Pokeball. Oh, so close. Come on, don't make me lose all the Pokeballs here. Like, it's in the yellow, it's level 2, catch it. Come on! Aw, come on! That is some BS right there. Okay, you know, I got one left. It's either going to die or I catch it, so... I'm gonna wait till it's in the red. Alright, come on, Pokeball. You've got this. I don't have my webcam on, but I just hand on my face, like, God damn it. Alright, this is already off to a horrid start. I've got a single Pokemon, no Pokeballs, and I can't catch anything on this route. Oh, goodbye, Micro. You're a piece of shit. And that would have been good too, because then we would have had a flyer for later, but no. The game wants to be a dick. Alright. We will head to the next route. We are going to try and buy some Pokeballs and catch a single Pokemon. Again. Wait, did the other Rapidash... Okay, no, the other Rapidash used Quick Attack. I thought he used Stomp for a second. Don't burn me. Why did I say anything there? It was going so well. And we're scot-free. Perfect. I say that, but then again, we did not catch anything, so bleh. So, as far as the randomizer itself is, everything is randomized from starters, wild Pokemon, Pokemon trainers, Pokemon. There's no limit as to what they have, so they, like, if I go fight Gary now, he's got his Nocturne or Noctowl, and then he might honestly just have something like a Zapdos, or could be a Magikarp for all we know. So we're gonna do 10 of these, 3 of these. We want to use all of the money we can because the amount of money that we can get is limited. I'm not even going to go to the left at the moment. My thinking right now is go straight to the forest because of the fact of there's the Pokeballs in the ground, on the ground, and stuff like that I can pick up all the items there. As well as the trainers that I'm going to have to fight through. And the grass before Viridian Forest is still Route 2, even the one above it is Route 2, so they're both the same patch of grass, so I can catch it later. And because we're going to be limited on Pokeballs very early on until we start making some money, it's probably better we're going to hold off on actually going to any routes to get Pokemon. So we're going to try and rock the game with just Godzilla for a while. So we're just going to bypass this. No hidden item here. No? Okay. Yeah, see, there's 3 Pokeballs on the other side of that. I'd love to go pick those up, because those could be anything. It could even be a boat. Okay. I'm going to go straight for this item up here. Oh my god! Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, that changes a little bit. You could really hurt me, couldn't you? Get her low. Get her low really quickly. Flinch? Flinch, okay. Just catch. Just catch it. That's all I ask. Oh no, she's gonna hit me with Absorb. Sunspore. Okay, Sandstorm. Oh fuck, I'm dead, aren't I? There's really nothing I could do. I'm just gonna kill her. Play it safe. Okay, so Viridian Forest is done. We cannot catch anything here. We did get an XP share, which is great if I were able to catch any Pokemon. Okay, we're out of the grass. We're gonna go heal up, and we're gonna start fighting stuff here. Maybe I go check out Route 2, actually. If I'm... or... yeah, there's Route 2 over here. Because that XP share does change everything. If I could just get a second Pokemon, I could just fight with Larvitar the entire way through. Freaking Christ, I was actually wondering what that was going to be, and I was like... I was not expecting XP share. I was expecting something like an Ultra Ball to show up, or like a Hyper Potion or something. You know, something that I wouldn't be able to really use early on, like that Twisted Spoon. I don't have a Psychic Pokemon yet. Saw Steelix in the other route. There wasn't really much that could kill me in this route except for that Medicham. So as long as it's not that, I could probably catch it. Let's hope it's not Medicham. It's a Growlithe. Okay. Now we one-shot this last time, so I'm just gonna use Sandstorm. I'm gonna wait the entire thing out. And we cannot catch anything over here. Alright, game, I see how you want to do this. You give me an XP share, but you don't give me Pokemon. You're an ass. Alright. Route 2, let's try this one instead. I should just chuck the Pokeball. I think I will the next time I see something like that. Alright. What's the option here? It's a Wurmple. There we go. Something that won't roar. Something that won't just one-shot me. Freaking hell. Alright. At the very least, I know you could learn, like, Stun Sword and stuff later, so... You will be very important. I don't even want to Leer or anything. Can I just chuck a Pokeball and catch? No? Alright. Kind of feeling like hitting the speed up button on this because I'm going to be waiting for the Sandstorm to hit it. You're not going to toss a Pokeball yet. So, we're going to go speed this up a bit. Oh. Sandstorm disappeared. Let's do some more Leers until the Sandstorm goes away. You finally gonna be in the yellow? Nope, one more. Okay. Once he's in the yellow, we'll toss another Pokeball. Hope we could actually catch something. Seriously, I'm gonna go to Brock with 2 Pokemon only. This is horrible. Oh, it subsided. Oops. One of those moments where you kind of wish you had a False Swipe, huh? Alright. Try another Pokeball. I mean, on a technical note, I've got all these Pokeballs just for this Wurmple, so... keep chucking them. So all my money after this is gonna go for potions. So I have no idea what Brock's gonna have. And we caught our first Pokemon. Wurmple's data was added to the Pokedex. Who are you going to be? I do not know. You know what? We're gonna call you the One. Because you're the only one early game that showed up. And let's give you that EXP share right away. Let's go heal up and then we'll go start training. So if any of you guys had actually seen episode 0, last time we went to Route 2, the first thing we encountered there was a Registeel, I believe. No, it wasn't. It was a Walrein. And then we decided, okay, we're going to go train in Route 2, and then a Registeel appeared, and then I just completely decided, nope, I'm never going into this grass ever again, because if you get stuck, it would just explode. But it looks like this time, Route 2 is the one that we want to be at, because every other route seems to be cursed. And Viridian Forest having that Blossom is, well, it's a good thing she didn't crit with Magical Leaf. Let's put it like that. And I gotta also find a way to edit episode 0. I do not know how to do any video editing. I just gotta split the video length in half. We could have had an Umbreon? I love EVs, like all of them, and Umbreon is is by far my favorite out of all of them. I'm disappointed. Oh, and it looks like it's got all the tankiness it normally has. I know Larvitar learns Screech at some point. Hoping that's kind of soon, because using Screech would be way better than Leer. And if anyone is actually watching, if you have any issues with the sound, just give me a heads up in chat. Like, I'd like to actually learn how to fix things. I don't know how I sound exactly. I haven't gone back to actually watch the first video, which I probably should now I think about it. I'll do that after I do today's recording, but yeah, no, it's if you have any issues, type it out in chat. I'll read it. I'll see if I can fix it on the spot. Like, we'll troubleshoot it together, you know, make this actually work. Look how tanky Umbreon is. It's absolutely beautiful how tanky she is. He is. When you actually have to use Sandstorm for the extra damage because Umbreon's just too tanky. Be absolutely hilarious if she started using Moonlight. Ugh. Just would not be able to kill him. There we go, that was a good chunk. Now the real question is, how much experience is she gonna give? Zilla gets 70 and the one gets 70. Poison Sting. Okay. Although Umbreon would be good to kill, it just takes too long. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna skip the trainers for just a sec. What I want to know is the item after this. On the off chance it's something that'll, like, really help us. A dire hit. Okay, Mr. Mime. That is a perfect Pokemon to fight. Absolutely perfect. Unless it's got Double Slap. Which I don't even know if it does. But since Bite's super effective, it'll be perfect to fight and get experience. Go straight for the next couple of items. The more items you have, the better this is going to turn out, I feel. There was an Arcanine here. I mean, it probably knows Roar, knowing my luck. Just as it's about to faint. So no experience for me. It's a red shard. How lovely. That was a Master Ball in the other game. Kinda wish it was still a Master Ball. How about this? It's a yellow flute. What is that, sleep? Snaps him out of confusion. And I don't know if red shards are actually usable. Okay, you're the only one that we have to fight. Let's see if we could beat you. Make our way straight to Pewter City. Perfect. We could easily deal with a ball toy. As long as it doesn't know like something like Nightshade. Never mind, even if it knew Nightshade, it would still get smacked. That might hurt. And it did. It's perfect. Keep using Rapid Spin. I don't care if you use Rapid Spin. The one grew to level 6. Alright, let's make it out of here. After we defeat this Mr. Mime. Part of me hoping that, you know, like sometimes a shiny will show up and so I can actually catch it. Because we are playing with the shiny claws, so it would actually help for all the routes that we're missing all these Pokemon on. Da 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 da. We're gonna go to the Pokemon Center in just a sec. We're gonna check up the invisible item up here. Then we're gonna do some training. Found a lemonade. It's like a super potion, isn't it? It is. How much money do we got? $188, and we still haven't fought Gary and all those other trainers. Is there anything back here? Actually, no, I see I'm actually able to go back there. Nope, okay. No one saw me walk into that wall. We are going to heal up, and we are going to go straight to, we're going to do some grinding for the next 10 minutes, and then I think, we're going to end up cutting the episode right there. This is Route 2, this does not count as another encounter. You probably know Bubble Beam, so let's just leave, go for the next encounter. Route 2 seems to be more dangerous than I thought it would be. Let's try again. Okay, that's doable. Xatu is very doable. Especially when you one-shot it. I think it only knows Peck until like level 7. Okay, it's not a damaging move, so that's fine. because if I remember correctly, Brock's Pokemon are level 12 and 14. So I think I want to at least have Larvitar at level 16 before I go attempt it. And yes, there are those trainers that we have passed. We are going to go do them eventually. Probably when Larvitar gets to like level 13, we're just going to run back and fight every trainer we can. Oh my god, it learned Harden! What are the odds of a Cocoon-type Pokemon learning Harden? The Metapod just came to, like, prove my message. Level 3. No, I've got 30 HP. Let's try it. Okay, you know Bite. And you flinch. Okay, so this should be good experience now. Maybe good wasn't the correct term on that one. It was experience. Oh, we could have had a Gaslight. But we got Wormpole. It's fine. Thank God for Wormpole having 3 evolutions. Like, that'll actually help me with the Pokedex filling up. I might actually be able to get Flash before the Dark Cave. How many more hits do I got for Bite? Oh, that was my last one. It's a good thing I checked. You know what? I'm actually going to stop it here. Doing pretty well, and not going to keep you guys watching just me grind at the start. So we're going to get back to that on the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you want to follow, please follow. And for those of you who are on YouTube, like and subscribe, comment, whatever you guys want to do. It just starting out, so hopefully this becomes something. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.